Welcome to the next era of legal marketing. Today, we are witnessing the end of manual blog posts. For too long, high performing law firms have been shackled by the traditional demands of content creation, but we are introducing an AI journalism revolution for law firms that changes everything. The core principle here is leverage, the ability to transform 5 minutes into months of content without sacrificing the nuance of your legal expertise. We've solved the primary hurdle of AI, the lack of personality, by ensuring an authentic voice, zero writing effort. This isn't about generic articles, it's about capturing your unique perspective and scaling it. By moving to this agentic model, you achieve authority building on autopilot, allowing your firm to dominate the digital landscape while you focus on high stakes litigation and client counsel. Imagine a world where one brief conversation fuels your entire marketing engine for a quarter. This is the new standard for the modern, tech forward legal practice. The content creation crisis is a real bottleneck for modern law firms. We see four major pain points. First, manual writing is incredibly inefficient, draining 10 to 20 hours a week from partners whose time is worth hundreds of dollars per hour. Second, outsourcing to ghostwriters often fails because they lack the necessary legal depth, resulting in generic content that misses your authentic expert voice. This leads to inconsistent publishing, which is a silent killer for your brand. It destroys your authority and halts any SEO momentum you've built. Finally, you face louder competitors, firms with massive marketing budgets that dominate the conversation through pure volume, even if their expertise doesn't match yours. This creates a cycle of stress and missed opportunities. Our goal is to break this cycle by providing a system that generates high authority content without the manual labor, ensuring you remain the loudest and most respected voice in your field. To solve the crisis, we built the Authority Proof AI system. This isn't a simple chatbot. It is a dedicated agentic AI journalist for experts that lives within your firm's ecosystem. Our philosophy is voice first, meaning we capture your raw thoughts through an interview process, ensuring that the source material is always your genuine expertise. We then provide multi-platform automated distribution so your message reaches clients on LinkedIn, through email, and on your website simultaneously. What makes this special is that our agents are journalist trained. They don't just summarize, they interview you to pull out the most compelling narratives. Finally, we use custom voice modeling technology to ensure that every word published sounds exactly like you, not a generic AI. Think of it as a world-class editor who knows your law practice as well as you do, working 24/7 to keep you at the forefront of your industry. This is how you scale your most valuable asset, your brain. Complexity is the enemy of execution, so we've refined the how it works, three-step process to be as frictionless as possible. It begins with step one, which is a simple 5-minute expert interview call. You don't need to prepare a script. You just answer questions about a recent case or a change in regulation. Next, in step two, our AI agents create all content formats. Within moments of your call ending, the system has already drafted a long-form article, 5 LinkedIn posts, and a newsletter draft. Finally, step three involves optimized delivery across platforms. You review the content on your dashboard, make any final legal tweaks, and hit publish. We go from voice to viral in minutes, bypassing the weeks of back and forth typically associated with marketing agencies. Imagine finishing a court hearing, spending 5 minutes on a voice note while walking to your car, and having a full week of high quality content ready by the time you reach your office. That is the power of agentic journalism. Let's look at the sheer volume of assets generated by this engine. Our content output specifications are designed to saturate every channel your clients inhabit. Weekly, we produce SEO optimized articles that establish your website as a definitive resource. On a bi weekly basis, we generate podcast episodes using your interview audio, reaching those who prefer to listen during their commute. To keep you top of mind, We provide daily social media content that drives engagement on professional networks. Monthly, we curate a video content library of scripts and prompts for your firm's YouTube or TikTok presence. Finally, we maintain continuous RSS feeds and newsletters to ensure your existing clients never forget your value. A managing partner at a corporate firm might typically struggle to post once a month. With this system, they are everywhere, every day, without ever touching a keyboard. This is how you build an omnipresent brand in a crowded legal market. When we analyze the ROI and time investment, the contrast is staggering. Under the traditional model, a partner spends 10 to 20 hours weekly agonizing over drafts or managing fickle freelancers. This is inefficient and expensive. By switching to authority proof, that same partner spends just 20 minutes monthly on their interview calls. The output is 4 times more content than they were producing manually, but with significantly higher quality because it maintains expert voice authenticity. The ultimate result is automated authority, building that works while you sleep. For an immigration law firm, this could mean moving from a single monthly blog post to a daily presence across 4 social networks and a weekly newsletter, all for less time than it takes to eat lunch. You aren't just saving time, you are buying back your focus while simultaneously expanding your firm's footprint. It is the only way to scale expertise without scaling headcount. Who exactly is this for? We are targeting legal professionals and high level subject matter experts who lead their fields but simply lack the time to tell the world about it. First, we have business owners. These are individuals with deep expertise who are bogged down by the day to day operations and can't manage a complex content calendar. Next are the consultants. These professionals are often frustrated by expensive agencies or content teams that just can't seem to capture their unique voice or the nuance of their specialized knowledge. Then we have advisors, those ready to move from being a best kept secret to dominating their niche and becoming the definitive name in their specialty. Finally, we serve experts who want the influence and reach of a thought leader without the grueling daily effort of manual social media management. Our system is built for this diverse range of high performers, ensuring that regardless of their background or specific professional path, their authority is finally given the platform it deserves. Our implementation strategy is a streamlined 90-day path to total market presence. We begin with phase 1, which involves the AI journalist interview setup. This is where we sync our systems with your calendar to make those 5-minute calls effortless. In phase 2, we perform brand voice model training. We feed our LLMs your previous articles, transcripts, and even emails to ensure the AI understands your specific legal flavor. Finally, phase 3 is the multi platform content deployment, where we flip the switch and your content starts hitting the market daily. The ultimate result is simple: record once, build an empire. Think of a trial lawyer who records a quick post verdict reflection. By the time they've reached home, their LinkedIn network, email list, and blog readers have all received a high value update in their voice. This is how you stop being a cog in the content machine and start being the architect of your own authority. It's time to let AI do the heavy lifting so you can do the heavy thinking. If you want to know more about getting started with the authority proof method, DM me here on LinkedIn or click the book an appointment button on my profile. Thanks for watching.